YouTube fans, here again. Let's see, day off, getting over an hangover, every fucking Sunday, and so on, and so on. So I figured out what to do, talk a bit about Peter news, things to do, plans I'm doing, and so on. Why not, why not? Now, I remember talking about the Dudfellas, so eventually I'm going to talk about the Dodfather films. Some I like, some I thought was shit, and so on. And then I want to keep talking a little bit more about wrestling, because maybe Tess wants me to talk about more wrestlers, like the Million Dollar Man, the Honky Tonk Man, and all these other tape wrestlers. So why not on that one? That definitely sounds like something I'd be after doing to one of my subs. And so on. And this was an interesting one. It's an interesting topic, this. An interesting topic. And the following one was what I'm on about. I remember reviewing a movie, right, an horror film, well-known horror film by Luxy Folksy. Come out in 1979, and there's a lot of history in this film, a lot of history, because originally it was going to be a sequel to Dawn of the Dead, which was before Day of the Dead, and apparently it got banned. They did two versions. They did a cut-down theatrical release, and then they did an edited, uncut, stunned, uncut version. This was there when the videos were around, this was there when the video nasties were around, and so on. And even though it got banned, the uncensored one, let's say, when the piece heard about the stunned, uncut version, which basically they spiced in some of the doorier bits back into the film, and they got wind of it, and it got took off the shelf, and then we waited another double of this, and then I think earlier is, and remember right, there could be right, could be wrong, they only brought out the edited version, meaning the cut down version, and then the early 90s we had the cut down version, and it was only like for this and this and this we managed to get to see the film how it should have been in its fucking tap. But that's not why I'm speaking. That's not why I'm speaking. There's an interesting thing, right? If anyone knows anything about zombie theatres or in other countries, because it does have a lot of history, in other countries it was called zombie. Well, in our country it was called zombie theatres. I've got it. I've got the stunned uncut one. Which I've got to admit, I did see the theatrical one years and years and years ago. Some old video. It was alright, but when I saw the strong, uncut version, oh my god, that scared the living shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. It had such an effect when I saw the uncut one that I thought, yeah, that's the film for me. But there's a scene in it, right? If anyone's seen Zombie Theatres, you remember there's a big fucking chunky, big fucking fat zombie, right? Now that's a horrible word to say for anyone who's overweight, okay? So an overweight zombie. And it kind of reminds me a bit of the remake. Remember the remake by George Romero's Night of the Living Dead? There was a remake with John Zaffini, did all the effects and directed. There was a big chunky zombie. That reminds me a bit of that. But there's a scene, right, where he's on a boat. This is Zombie Theatres now. And this big fucking chunky zombie comes out, pins his poor fucker on the floor. He's wrestling with it. He rips a chunk of it off his skin of the zombie's arm. And the next thing you know, he bites a big fucking jugular out of this poor cop. Then he comes outside. The other cop's got a gun. And he's saying, "Deep down, deep away. I'm warning you. I'm warning you." Shoots it up like 3-4 fucking bullet holes in the poor fat fuck. Then it falls down fucking dead. But the thing is, what got me is, in any zombie film, right, whether it's Dawn of the Dead, whether it's Day of the Dead, whatever, aren't you supposed to shoot a zombie in the head? Get me if I'm right and wrong. In any zombie film, you shoot the fucker in the head and then it's dead. You can shoot it 5, 6, 7 times. Don't you fucking dig it? The zombie's laughing its ass off. You're tickling the fucking zombie. Don't you fuck all when you shoot it. But if you shoot the fucker in the head, forehead, it's dead. Any zombie film. And it always got me wondering that. Always got me wondering, was that big fucking chunky zombie, which is a nice word, did it fucking die? Or is it still alive? And there's an interesting photo, and I've seen this a lot. I've seen it in the original, if it's not stereo, they had a different photo cover what we had on the days of VHS. Their photo cover was total and utterly different, right? Totally utterly different than what we had in the golden days of our video. And the video cover was a zombie, the big chunky zombie. It's coming on the water and it's walking across the beach in America. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not bullshitting. It's a well-known one. No, I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure whether that was made to market the film or is it an actual deleted scene? Because it always had me wondering, that zombie could not have died. Think about it, it's a big fucking thing. He's getting shot to fuck. That's not going to fucking kill it. Shoot the fucking in the head. Yeah, it was dead. Bound bed. But he's getting shot here, there, it is. And he's just, oh, I'm going to fall down dead now. In water. And it's a fucking, there's a photo, right? And I'm sure there's anyone who knows anything about zombie flesh eaters, is it either a marketing tool for the film, or is it a deleted scene where that zombie, that big chunky fuck, is walking on the beach? And if people know what the fuck I'm on about for half an hour, I've got a photo of it just to prove that I'm not talking out of my anus. There's an actual deleted scene with that fat fucking zombie, and it's not fucking dead. It is not fucking dead, and I'll fucking prove it. Fucking prove I'm on one now. Fucking prove this fucking zombie's still alive. What's this? And what's me? I've got it on the laptop. I'm going to prove it. Don't know if you can see, because my laptop is fucking shite with the picture when I'm using a picture on it. That big fucking zombie, I won't keep it too long, I don't want to get shit for copyright. But that big fucking zombie, if you remember zombie flesh eaters, won't get shot to fuck. There it is, with my finger sticking out. It's not on the boat, it's on the water where it's got shot, and it's rised up. It's got blood on its face, but it's bit the photo of that poor fucking Bobby. And it's got the words zombie flesh eaters, that's marking, I'll keep it away, copyright. See what I mean? See what I mean? That fucking zombie is not fucking dead. And that's always got me wondering that, was that a deleted scene, or is it to market the film? Because I felt they should have, if that is a deleted scene, they should have kept it in. They should have kept it in because it would have made more sense. You know, yeah, I get it. That poor couple, as he dug the bit out, he turns into a zombie. And obviously, there's a bit where they're doing an autopsy, and this stupid guy says, I heard of a poor bastard. Not a folk on the degler, badly dubbed. And the next thing you know, they've got the hand moving about like this under the blanket. I get that, but I just felt, why did you just keep that scene in? I hope you saw it, people. So that's what me wondering that. Just something I thought I'd talk about. But yeah, that's an interesting bit, and I was wondering if that's a deleted scene, because it's not in the fucking film, that's not in the film, that fucking big zombie. It's rising out the water, and he's walking across the beach of America. It's not in the film. So it just has me wondering if it's a deleted scene. Interesting. But anyway, moving on from that. So, at the moment, keeping busy. As you can see, it's my day off. Got to sort my room out because it looks like someone's put a fucking bomb in it. And I just thought I'd keep busy, and I've just saw that little cover. Thought it was interesting. So, I'm just going to keep busy, talk about films, talk about something more wrestling, and talk a bit about Finger. As you already know, they already write a biography of me. Fun work. I know I got started. I already bored people about that on Friday. So that's something I look forward to. I always looked at myself, right? I've always looked at myself as being a role model. I have. I've always seen myself as being a role model to all the young people out there. Now you get started. So this is why I get pissed off when people live on fucking Benefit City, sponging, conning the system, someone called wonder that M is. We're all going on. Anyway, so yeah, you've got people fucking sponging and conning the system, and it fucking winds me up. I got started by just drafting and hard work, and now I'm working. And I do these as a hobby. I don't do it for fame or fortune. No, I do it for a hobby. But yeah, just keeping busy at the moment and thinking of things to talk about. So if anyone wants to leave any ideas for the next thing for me to talk about, please do. So I'm going to keep talking about, like I say, about repeating myself and boring you, the same thing I just said. I'm going to talk about some things that I find is interesting, whether it be pole damn souls. Then eventually I'm going to talk about more the food. I remember doing that one before, so I might give it a go again. I enjoyed that one. And then I'm going to just basically bore about other things. But to them people, if you're not subbed to me yet, press that magic button and be an extra sub. Be pretty cool. Or leave a nice comment. Or a nice pretty thumbs up. I've had a lot of thumbs up lately from a lot of my subs. A lot of people probably just watch me, think of this fucking bald-headed fucking studies. And it's been humbling. It's been humbling, I will admit that. It's been very humbling. And I enjoyed it. But to them people, be smart, be safe. See you later.